Hi, I'm Malia Walker.
And I'm Daisy Martinez.
And you're watching In the News at CHS. This past week, CHS celebrated National School Counselor Week. Here's Kevin Costello with the story.
What are some challenges or recognitions that are students don't know about?
Yeah, I would say trying to meet all of the students' needs. It's definitely a challenge because every student has individual needs, and as a counselor, you want to be able to provide for them academically, support, make sure that they're being met all around, meeting with parents. So it's really challenging because you want to be able to help and meet and see everybody, and sometimes that could be a challenge, but it's a good challenge to have, and so it's still a lot of fun.
How does Counselor Appreciation Week affect your overall well-being?
So I think that it's nice to be recognized with the work that we do. So currently we are working on course registrations, and that takes a lot of time and effort. So it's nice for people to recognize the work that we're doing, and it makes me feel like I'm doing something right for my students.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What are some ways students or staff can show appreciation this week?
That's a very good question. I think some ways that students and staff can show appreciation this week is knowing our role as a school counselor. So our role as a school counselor is to help you guys academically here at high school, to help you guys with college and career planning, as well as social and emotional support. So really recognizing our role here as staff and as a counselor would definitely show the appreciation.
How do you feel like a Counselor Appreciation Week so far is going for you?
It's going really well. Shout out to Miss Cleveland and her class because they gave the whole counseling office donuts. So we received that. Mrs. Horecki gave me a cool card with like a face mask and fuzzy socks. I've received chocolate. I think this one's from Lisa, our security. I also received a cool little plant. I can't see it, but I received a really cool plant from Coffee Club. Some thank you cards from some students. So I received a lot, so I definitely feel appreciated this week.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
As we all know, Valentine's Day is around the corner, which means gifts are being bought and bouquets are being made. Field reporter Giovanna Escamilla had the chance to speak with students about this upcoming holiday.
I'm Giovanna Escamilla with In the News at CHS, and today I will be doing questions with couples. I'm here with Trevor Sun and Angie Covarrubias. So, who's more likely to fall asleep first?
Me.
Trevor. Who's more likely to laugh during a serious event?
Me.
Who's most likely to stay up all night?
Her.
Me. Who's more likely to cry during a romantic movie?
Her.
Describe your partner in 3 words. What would it be?
Caring, loving, and creative.
Resilient, responsible, and loving.
If you guys could travel anywhere together, where would you guys go?
Greece. I'd want to go to Greece.
Russia.
I'm here with Daisy Martinez and Anthony Jasmantilla. So who's more likely to buy the other person a thoughtful gift?
Ooh, Anthony.
Who's more likely to fall asleep first?
Probably her.
Who wakes up first?
Her.
Who's more likely to cry during a romantic movie or a sad movie?
Anthony.
No.
What's one thing you admire about your partner?
I would say his determination.
Yeah, she's very caring.
And what's your favorite memory together?
Probably when we went to the snow for her birthday. It's pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Here with Ernesto Villanueva. Describe your partner in 3 words.
Smart, beautiful, and perfect.
And describe your perfect Valentine.
Giovanna Escamilla.
CHS is offering a tour of CSU Monterey Bay for students. Field reporter Sean McLean spoke with Miss Medina to find out more about this opportunity.
Why should students want to go to these college trips?
So for the most part, we want to be able to promote educational awareness. So a lot of students are not sure where they want to go to school yet. So by taking students on these trips, they get to see their options, whether it's close to Kalinga, The trips that we're currently taking are 3 and 2 hours away, so it gives students the opportunity to kind of see what colleges are out there.
How would students benefit from going to these tours?
So students will benefit from this by, I think it would help them make a decision on where they want to go to school. I've heard a lot of juniors say that they don't know where they're going. So if they get an idea, if they want to go to UC Berkeley and they see how cool the campus is, maybe that would be their college of choice.
Okay, thank you.
CHS has a geometric quilting club going on at room 2 from 3:15 to 5:45 every Wednesday and Thursday. Field reporter Emily Cahoon has more information about this club.
Hi, I'm here with Miss Fairbanks. What kind of skills do you get during quilting?
So quilting gives everybody an opportunity to learn the basics of how to sew. And so that's what we're usually doing every day.
How would we use that skill in normal day life?
Oh gosh, I've had students bring pants and shirts. We've ironed, we've sewn buttons on, we've repaired holes in stuff. And then students have also made a lot of projects that they get to take home with them.
Thanks, Emily. Here's Lydia Arguella with this week's Horn-Toed highlights.
Thanks, Daisy. This week, seniors from all winter sports hung up their jerseys for the last time in league. Wrestling just wrapped up an amazing season. Field reporter Rodolfo Gonzalez interviewed Coach Gonzalez and members of the boys and girls wrestling team.
Thank you, Lydia. This season has been great for the wrestling team here at Kalinga High. I'm here with Coach Gonzalez. So, Coach, how do you feel about this season?
The season, actually, it was great. You know, we're league champions, boys and girls. The girls have been 4-time league champions, and the boys are league champions. It took us a while, but we're finally here.
Thank you, and that was Mr. Gonzalez. I'm here with the 2 top girl wrestlers of the season, Zoe Mendoza and Nayeli Landa Gonzalez. So, how do you feel being the top 2 wrestlers?
I feel good actually. Like I've started from the bottom, then being a newbie, and then growing my skills and my techniques, and I feel proud of myself because I have accomplished,
I think it's actually really cool having the experience to be a new wrestler, and especially how much it's grown and how much it is growing. So being able to leave a mark and being one of the first couple big teams in CHS is really cool.
I'm here with the 2 top wrestlers of the season, Riley Alvarado and Angel Hurtado. And what advice would you give to younger wrestlers coming into this season?
Be ready to work and pay attention. Listen and soak up as much information as you can.
And what about you?
Just keep being consistent. Everyone starts off somewhere, so don't be afraid of loss, because loss is what makes you grow. So yeah, just be consistent and keep showing up.
And also, you better lock in. Thank you so much.
Boys soccer traveled to Avenal Tuesday, winning 2-0, honoring their seniors last Monday. Girls soccer celebrated their seniors last Tuesday. Although they lost against Avenal 2-3, senior Alyssa Saldana spoke with Rodolfo Gonzalez, looking back on her great experiences with her team.
Thank you, Lydia. This has been an amazing season for our Lady Toads. So, Coach Aguilar, can you summarize this season's performance with your team?
We can just summarize in all seven shoutouts that we've had this year. Okay, our defense is really playing really well. As a team, we've come a long way from that.
I'm here with Alyssa Saldana. So, Alyssa, how has being a part of the soccer team impact you?
It's impacted me in a lot of ways because I've made a lot of friends, but I've also grown as a person and my confidence. This is my 2nd year of ever playing soccer, so to be able to be out here and be a captain is it's super cool, and I'm grateful for the experience.
As a senior, what is next for your soccer career?
As far as soccer goes, I'm done here. After playoffs and everything, I'm leaving my cleats behind.
Thank you, and that was Alyssa Saldana.
Boys basketball had their senior ceremony Wednesday, but didn't say goodbye to their win streak, beating Avenal 59-41.
I'm here with Tristin. So looking back at the season, how do you feel about this being your last senior game?
At home.
Man, I need more time, guys. I need more time.
I'm here at Dwight Worth. How do you feel about this being your last home game?
I feel pretty good. I'm just glad we went 10-0 and have the chance to go undefeated in league and get that league championship.
Are you proud of your seniors' performance?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, all 5 of those guys really play their hearts out. Obviously led by Ryan. If you listen to the comments I made about those guys, I had something to say about all 5 of them in my speech, or the part that was read tonight. Trevor is an amazing young man. He missed a bunch of shots tonight, but he never stopped shooting because that's that kid. He's not going to quit. Really proud of him. Absolutely, absolutely.
On Friday, girls basketball hosted Mendota for the Lady Toad Senior Night. Kevin Costello spoke with the senior players.
What are your thoughts on your last home game?
My thoughts on my last home game was it's very fun and it was very emotional.
Did you think your parents were proud of you when you guys won the game?
Yeah, most definitely. I see my dad clapping, standing up. He's my #1 supporter.
Did you have any fun during your senior night today?
I did have fun. I was a little bit emotional, trying to hold back my tears, but other than that, it was really fun, yeah.
Do you think you guys are going to win against other players in playoffs, or are you going to win it all?
I think, yeah, we have the potential to go really far. We have a great team this year. We just work together so well on the court. So, yeah, I think we can make all the way to Selling if we really push there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This month was the first month of the boys' tennis season. Last season, the boys became undefeated WSL champions. Friday was their first preseason match against Lindsay. Field reporter Tristin Jewett spoke with Coach Jay Walker during the match.
I'm here with Coach Walker. Tell me, how do you think you guys did for your first game of the season?
I'm actually really pleased with how things worked. In tennis lingo, we bageled our opponent, meaning we won 9-0. So that was nice. Last year we played Lindsay. We barely lost to them. Kind of, in the middle of our season. So it was nice to be able to go there and kind of turn the table on them. But yeah, really pleased with how our guys played. We had some brand new players play up for varsity for the first time, and they did well. So all in all, we started off on a really strong note.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for tuning in.
Now remember, if it's important, it'll be in the news at CHS.